Yeah. It's a church of the ghetto gospel. Yeah. And these niggas selling wolf tickets.
I am the resurrection.
This shit wavy, watch me drip drop. This shit sound like make your hips rock. While I counterband and flip flop. Fuck it, do your dance on TikTok. Oh, this the type of swag that be dripping hella sauce. I'm getting to the money, niggas looking hella lost. Fuck a hater, fuck the op and fuck a goofy. What you call it? It ain't tricking if you got it. It's yours if you bought it. Now go ahead and shake it like you want it. And you can tell the difference when the real push up on it. I ain't never been the type to try to cut and get ghost. I'm the type to wake you up in the morning with French toast. Cause I gotta run and go get it. Even if I gotta flip it and whip it and pitch it all up in the kitchen, my nigga just listen, see I gotta get it. I'm feeling like Michael in 89. Jackson and Jordan, you know the rest. Now tell me again, I ain't in my prime. Wait, yeah. That's a deep line, I'ma give you a second to Google it. And while you noodling, I'ma just doodle a plan to get me the kit and caboodle. I've been a man, basically what I'm saying. Nigga, nah, I ain't playing with niggas. Close to homie, the man with the hand. He be saying I be laying on niggas. Man, I be playing on beats. Monkey bars on them all. You could bang him in the car. Deep voice, get your freak moist. She gon' need a fucking change of drawers. If she wearing them and she bearing them thick thighs on display, I'ma rub it like a DJ. Tell her drop it like a mixtape. Yo, what up? Y'all know the smooth Sunday night, man. It's what we call Truth Talks. Yeah, we doing it out back, man. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Nice little fresh air before it start getting cold and all of that shit. Yeah, so listen, y'all heard Wolf off the Wolf Tickets EP. Joint dropped this past Friday. You know what I'm saying? Been getting nice little reviews. I done had my people hit me up, tell me they feeling the project. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and outside of that, on the same day, I dropped my webpage. So, you know what I mean? Listen, now everybody want to know where you can get the Fresh Squeeze Melanin gear from, where you can get the music from, you know what I'm saying? Where you can get the live streams, the podcast, the whole nine. Why is the connection dropping? There we go. Well, let me drop this in the comments for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Bam. That's where you can go check out all of the music, all of the, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to check out. Bang. One-stop shop. TreyHowl.com. You feel me? Yeah, so outside of that, man, listen. This shit was funny to me when I first heard it. Diddy said R&B was dead.
What?
I don't disagree with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's not 100% wrong.
I mean, but it ain't dead, though.
Yeah, it ain't dead. There's some people out there doing it, but the radio ain't fucking with it.
That's true.
And that be the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go by it all depends on where you get your sources from. It's a lot of neo soul that's out. That's dope. But as far as just straight R&B, like niggas ain't Carl Thomas in it no more out here. They ain't giving you them summer rain vibes. Yeah, and Chris Brown of all people.
Bitches on Adderall.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
Edibles. Is that what he said?
Shit. Edibles, Adderall, the Future fucking chicks on anything. You fucking on Molly, Percocets, Adderalls, M&M's, Skittles. You fucking anything on anything out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Chris Brown of all people responded and said, R&B ain't dead. Niggas is just ugly. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, son, you look like the skinny ghost from Casper sometimes. Like, niggas ain't see you out here looking like El DeBar's breakdancing in the Burger King lobby.
Man, some sometimes he be looking like a Tim Burton character.
You feel me? Looking like straight Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. Like, son looked like he died and came back for the tour because he ain't missing no money. He looked like he about to start telling stories and shit. Niggas talking about, oh, Marion could dance. Oh, Marion.
Tales from the Crypt.
Telling old tour stories and shit about when he out-rhymed Busta Rhymes.
No, he smacked up A$AP Rocky's bitch.
Oh, that'll be crazy. Then A$AP show up in a leather kilt like, nah, yo, kill all of that.
Start like battling each other. I beat that pretty motherfucker.
And then Chris Brown start trying to out-rap him and shit. Yeah, I don't think Chris Brown, because, see... I don't think he's seeing A$AP Rocky. I just don't feel it. I feel like Chris Brown can out-rap a couple motherfuckers in the game now. But yeah, like, my whole thing is...
Not Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, nah, he ain't fucking with Mr. LeBeau. He can't fuck with LeBeau.
I was so surprised when I found out he got bars.
Yeah. He got bars. I mean, he got to run the Jules beard. You know he had to have bars.
The what?
He got that Killer Mike run the Jules beard. He out here looking like, I don't know, a skinny Bubba Sparks or some shit. Yeah, where was he at even? Like, just out in the cornfield somewhere spitting bars.
Cornfield, I feel like he was on the street. He was on the street somewhere just rapping and shit.
Man, he looked like he was on the street. I think he was barefoot, had his chinos rolled up around his ankles and shit.
What he done did with his Transformers money.
You know he still got that Transformers money.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I mean, he wasn't like, what, 3 episodes, 3 movies?
He probably gave them joints away. I wouldn't doubt it.
He does have a big catalog, a decent catalog, I guess.
Just like start writing checks to feed the needy or some shit like that and start walking around barefoot, spitting bars at hip-hop festivals and shit. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I live off the land. I mean, LeBeau style.
Oh, my God. You just did you hear about the dude? It's some dude that was walking from, like, fucking... I don't know, like New York to Alabama or something.
What type of Forrest Gump shit?
Yeah, like it's crazy. It was a lot of people that I can't even know what his name was, but he was walking from New York. He was homeless, and he used to be like some type of like famous boxer or semi-famous boxer or something like that.
And he walked from New York to...
He walked from New York to Alabama
to
spread love and the gospel and the word.
Oh, hell no.
All that jazz.
What kind
and people, it caught on to the point where people were all over the place filming. Hey, we seen whatever his name is, Isaiah. We saw Isaiah here. We saw Isaiah there. He came and gave me words of wisdom or gave me praise with me, and he did this and he did that.
I'm not buying that bullshit. I'm too skeptical. I don't believe it.
I don't know. It was a lot.
This nigga was catching Ubers and lifts and riding city bikes. He was at least riding city bikes or something.
I can't.
Ain't no way in the hell I'm walking from New York to spread love.
Basically.
Nah, you could spread this shit. It's what? $500 million? I don't know. That feels like a big number, but it's a lot of damn people in New York. You can spread love right in New York City. You ain't got to walk to Georgia. That nigga was trying to get a home. That's what it was. Shit, he had somewhere to be. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Chris Brown, and here's my thing about Chris Brown, right? As if we were just talking about this. So Diddy said R&B is dead, and Chris Brown was like, R&B ain't dead, Joe. Niggas just can't dance and they ugly.
So Diddy was like, yeah, I'm saying, yo, come on, baby, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. And Chris Brown submitted. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. He put him in the shiny suit leg lock and shit, and Chris Brown was submitted. But not like, I feel like Chris Brown's not even really an R&B dude.
What is he?
Pop. I feel like Chris Brown's more pop than Monica was considered pop.
I'll group that.
I mean, this motherfucker damn near got techno music. What part of R&B is that?
I mean, but so does Usher. So we saying Usher's not R&B?
Usher is 50-50. Usher got R&B roots, but he a pop singer.
Okay.
He slow it down on some 98 degrees shit, but you know what I mean? He pop for real.
Okay.
Even Yeah is a pop song.
I feel like any song that ends up on Q102 is a
You
pop.
feel me? If Ryan Seacrest is introducing a song, it's a pop song. You can't tell me nothing otherwise. Shit. And
Jeff and Jen.
yeah, I see. I don't even know who that is, so sure, I'll take it.
107, I think.
If they got a goofy ass name like the Zoo Crew, and they introduce your song, you a pop star. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What Post Malone say? I've been drinking beers and pretending I was black to feel just like a pop star or some shit.
What?
I don't know. I'm putting the hella sauce on it. Shout out to Post Malone, man.
Right.
He did his thing.
When the fuck has he ever said that?
Nah, you know what I mean? He did White Iverson, and then motherfuckers was like, oh, he a rapper. And then he started doing more country, western, hip-hop infused joints, and people was like, he appropriated the culture. I'm like, it sounds like White Iverson to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, White Iverson didn't sound hella hip-hop. It just was like sound like some backyard boogie shit from Arizona or something. Yeah. And if you think about it, the beat wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? The beat wasn't even all of that. It was just on some bluegrass up tempo shit, kinda.
Where is he from?
I want to say like Arizona. What's the other shit down there? New Mexico, Utah, something like that.
Damn, he from, huh? All right.
I don't know. I feel like wherever he's from, they have issues with border patrol. Like he's in one of those states down there, Southern California, Texas. That's all I know. Somebody get a map. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Get a map and put coordinates on it.
I mean, give me the coordinates so we can coordinate where we coordinate to. Shout out to Uptown. That ain't Cincinnati, but it is sirens going on. You know what I mean? Just slow. You feel me? Just a little benefit of being outside. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things happen. Y'all know we send the prayers up. Hopefully it's health, wealth, happiness, all of that good, successful shit. Speaking of Benzino, at this, what's up with the game? What's up with Benzino? Like, why y'all keep fucking with this white boy?
What did Benzino say?
Benzino got mad at Royce for backing up Eminem and some shit Eminem probably said about Benzino, which who cares? Because who's checking for a Benzino record?
Right, like ain't nobody know who the fuck he is. So, as far as I'm concerned, nobody's really heard of him until he popped on Love and Hip Hop.
You feel me? Like real hip hop heads know Benzino, but at the end of the day, we don't know him for like, oh yeah, Benzino, that nigga. You don't fuck with him with the bars. Like he ill. Like nah, he's all right. You feel me? And I feel like it's the same with the game. Like I'm not gonna say he trash. and I'm not gonna say he one of the best. Like, and not even like, because I don't want to say middle of the road, like that's a slander, but like, you know what I'm saying? You're the game. You're in there. Like, but at the end of the day, like all of this, yeah, Eminem can't see me. That white boy going, like, sir, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody like, ain't nobody looking for you like that. You just dropped a goddamn Scorsese film worth of music. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a disc record that's 10 minutes long, and the fucking producer of the record was like, yeah, I mean, I made the record, but I ain't know it was gonna be a disc record. Like, nah, tell M to call me. We can make music whenever. Like, shit. I'll delete the song. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, everybody backing off of you with this shit. Like, sir, you're not that spicy, Poppy. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? But Benzino talking about he want to box Royce 5'9" and Eminem, and then they can hug it out afterwards.
First of all, gay.
You feel me? Like, what type of...
Why is that a thing you say?
Like, why you just showing up? Like, yeah, nah, I just want to box some niggas real quick, and then we can get it over with. Yeah. Like, you just out here bugging at this point. You just want to shoot the 5 with anybody. First, you wanted to box 50. Then you want to box Royce. Now you want to box Eminem.
You've been tripping ever since that D'Angelo video came out.
You feel me? Like, nigga, you out here looking like a hairless pit bull and shit. Shooting videos, spinning around with baby oil on. Yeah. Like, you out here bugging, Benzino. Now you want to box niggas and hug it out.
Like, ain't you 60? Go, like, fucking get the paper, bro. Like, read the paper, drink some coffee.
Read your magazines. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, yo.
Enjoy life. God, dog, bro.
You just out here causing a ruckus with motherfuckers for no good reason. Just saying and doing anything out here. Much like Erica Banks.
She said they all caught onto the busted challenge, so she might as well.
You feel me? But at a high school, though, like, you twerking up to high schoolers. I mean, and granted, the video, it didn't show her actually twerking on somebody. Is she that young? I was about to say. That shit, yeah, listen, in some cases, you be 22 and just graduated.
Right, exactly.
Listen, I know some motherfuckers that be on some hard times, I guess. But yeah, she went to a high school pep rally and
she's fucking 23 years old.
23?
Yeah, so she, I mean,
but still, you know what I'm saying? If Robert Sylvester swung through a high school at 23 years old, do you feel me? It'd have been trapped in a janitor's closet.
Oh, no.
Or it'd have been trapping somebody else, yeah. Yeah, shit, the principals probably have been like, nah, here, take the fast ones. Like, what the fuck?
Take the fast ones. They disrupted the class. Just go
Hey,
ahead.
well, I'm just saying, there's enablers out there that be on some wild shit.
That's horrible. It's funny, but it's horrible.
That shit couldn't have went on as long as it did without, you know what I'm saying, some people,
consenting.
yeah.
You're right about that. And I just feel like he knew exactly what to do, too. He picked them girls right before they was about to turn 18, so them parents couldn't shit.
So by the time he get his hooks in, they 18 and they grown and yada yada.
Brainwashed.
Yeah. Shit crazy. Sylvester, he going to they just starting a whole nother case in a whole nother city. They about to get this motherfucker like in total, I don't know, 2,500 years, some shit. They about to get this nigga. This nigga about to get goddamn sentenced like a credit score in a minute. 750. Take his ass out to LA and shit. I got 3 of 75 over here.
I take him down. So I'm like, no, we got him first.
Yeah.
We got him first. We got 350.
They bang the gavel and shit and then say some racist ass number. 450 years. All right.
Okay.
You
Sir.
with the accent and the numbers, like
Right.
that sound like
okay.
slavery time. So
Well, I
what
was
what
gonna
you gonna have
say-
him doing? Picking cotton? Nah, we gonna sentence his ass back up in New York. Get that bullshit out of here.
Where you going to the damn jail from life? What the fuck?
Oh shit, that nigga be
This
fucking.
is the biggest, like what you say, is the lie, is the gun lie.
That
It's the
nigga
gun
be
lie,
in
boss.
jail talking about when the system's fed up. Oh shit,
Well, you
Robert
know it ain't his
Sylvester.
baby because she too young, she too old.
You feel me? Yo, listen, that whole shit is bugged out. Because from what I hear, they got at least I want to say 2 more states that can try and convict him.
Damn, really? They trying to stick him under the jail.
It's like L.A., New York, Chicago, and somewhere else. I feel like.
Well, oh well. I just feel like he shouldn't have. I don't even know. I don't.
Yeah, man. I mean,
He
look.
did it, and he shouldn't have.
At this point, you make your bed, you lying. There ain't nobody else fault but yours. You picked a twin size kid bed with a fucking race car bed frame, but you know. That's what. Listen, and then you can't deny that the man made some unbelievable music. But at the end of the day, some of y'all women, y'all not slick, man. Y'all not low, as they say in the hood. You know what I mean?
I just feel like we should have known because he was telling us the entire fucking time what was going on to him, and we never paid attention because we was too busy jamming to his music. It was so many lyrics.
You know
after
why?
the shit came out, like so many lyrics. Like, oh my god!
You know why? Because we was 16, and we was like, this shit is describing my life.
And it shouldn't be.
It's a grown man telling me what it's like to be 16. And we was just out that motherfucker fiesta, moving bodies like snakes. You feel me? Niggas ain't have cars, but they reminded them of Jeeps. You feel me? That's for the old school R. Kelly fans.
Man.
You know you had a Geo Metro bumping the original 12 play. Stop lying to yourself.
His lyrics are just so bad.
Now,
I know there is somebody's birthday tonight somewhere. Like, you got to be talking about kids, right? Because girls don't give a fuck about their birthday for like that.
I just feel like, yeah, it started to feel. Once you hear how everything went down and start re-listening to the songs, it sounds like "Catch Me If You Can" type shit. Like,
I mean, he named himself I thought it was weird when he named himself the Pied Piper. I was like, well, wait, the Pied Piper lure children with music to their death.
Even if you took that part out of it, like nobody knows what happened to the motherfuckers afterwards. You feel me? Like,
he lured children with music
into the woods.
We can leave it at that.
Yeah, grown men don't do nothing good with random children in the woods. And you gonna call yourself the Pied Piper and start wearing masks and shit. Like, sir, what in the fuck is wrong with you?
He was stupid. He was hiding in plain sight.
And now they think they slick on TikTok and shit playing the Mr. Big records. Y'all think Ronald Isley wrote all of them hip ass records? No. Them R. Kelly records. Y'all ain't fooling nobody.
Not at 90, he didn't.
You feel me? That nigga was about 7,600 years old. Right. That man was born in 1919. You think he talking about a woman going down to the club? She couldn't even goddamn vote or work yet when he was dating. Fuck we talking about? We talking about Ron Isley. He ain't write them lyrics.
Sure enough didn't. He sang them good, but he didn't write them.
Yeah. Yeah, people, they ain't do none of them Mr. Big records at the verses. I think they might have did one, like Down Low or something. And then I think somebody had to pat him on the shoulder, like, nah, Ron,
sir.
Ron, we don't
Nope.
do them no more.
Not in today's time.
Like, what y'all talking about? Them little heifers like that. See, Ron, you ain't been out in a while. We don't even say that no more, Ron. Relax.
You can call them peppers and skeezers and nothing. It's like that. Whoa.
Like, how I'm supposed to describe them big leg heifers? Like, all right, Ron,
Mhm.
take your ass home somewhere.
Mhm. You gonna get somebody in trouble.
Oh shit. Yeah, but Erica Banks was twerking at a motherfucking pep rally for high school kids. And she said, like, you know what I mean? And the video showed she ain't touched no kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to put that creep energy on her. But yeah, I just still feel like you can't bust it open for the babies now. Like, what is we doing? They high schoolers, but still, like,
They still are children.
you feel me? Them somebody, that's somebody's child, underage
Getting
children.
aroused all on
You feel me? Like,
social media.
if these kids leave school and go to a Megan Thee Stallion concert and drool all over themselves, that's one thing. But
You have to bring it to them.
you feel me? We bringing the BBLs to the babies in the school now.
Bringing them in. Yeah.
What is we teaching them?
Listen, this is exactly why you see these 7-year-olds, these little 7-year-old girls
You
with the
feel-
long hair, with the long fake hair and the fake nails and fucking
Out here
out
dressed like
twerking,
Cardi Red
dressed
and shit.
right, dressed like fucking little baby, you know what's in training.
Like motherfucking P Valley extras and shit.
Boy,
Like,
look
listen,
like they straight work for Uncle Clifford.
you feel me? Like, I don't understand it. I don't get why people be in such a hurry to grow up. Like, look, adulting sucks.
Or grow their kids up, for that matter.
You feel it be fucking toddlers and motherfucking Giuseppe's and shit and
sagging their pants. They don't even know what that is, and you teaching it to them already. Like, what is
you feel me?
wrong
Where
with
you even find a motherfucking 2T Fendi belt? Like, what are we doing here? We cutting purse straps off for real?
We can't.
Like, that's what it is looking like. Like, show me where they make 2T. First of all, where they make 2T belts at. Second of all, where they make toddlers that wear 2Ts that's built like motherfucking Future and shit. These damn kids be small, slim, and skinny jeans. Like, whatever happened to the you know what I'm saying?
Gosh, can we put them back in Granimals?
Something like, little baby just want to be in some motherfucking, some goddamn PJ Masks or some shit. You got him out here dressed like Lil Durk in a music video or some shit.
all they want is the shoes that light up, and you got them in some grown man ass shoes. I just don't.
Screaming, "Don't crease it" every time they move. Don't crease them shoes. Like,
How,
nigga,
sir?
for what?
He's 2.
You feel me? He just wasn't finding puddle because these Yeezys look like rain boots.
Right. Yeah. I feel like any of those pairs, any Yeezys just look like they need to be played with in water or something.
Yeah, you see that shit about Yeezys, about Kanye wanting his displays to be like just piled up?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, these are the sweatshirts. Boom, it's a pile of them. Find your size and color. These are the sweatpants. Bang, it's a pile of those. Find your size and color. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook, so I only believe like 6% of it. But
6%.
yeah, you know what I mean? I believe Kanye probably had words about the arrangement of his clothes at a Gap store. Everything else, who knows?
That sounds stupid. And that sounds like I won't be buying any of his fucking clothes, because if I have to go through a pile of them shit to find them, fuck that shit.
Kanye don't give a fuck. Because somebody willing to do it, and that's what I think he's trying to prove. Yeah.
Yep, just like that poopity scoop shit.
Hey, that was the hardest verse ever. That was verse of the year. Scoop diddy poop poop. Oop diddy oop whatever. I mean, look, it's either that or, you know what I mean, fucking chick on the Adderall, then he wake up on the Adderall, then he go to sleep on the Adderall, then he get high on the Adderall, then he do something on Adderall, and probably write verses on Adderall, and got paid $250,000 for that verse. It's pressurelicious.
Oh God.
Sponsored by Adderall, apparently.
Sponsored by Adderall and edibles.
You feel me? You got to line it. Oh shit, yeah, but shout out to Future. Cause look, 250K for a feature. That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
He didn't even say nothing.
You feel me? Shit, pay me 250,000 for a feature, and I can spit a verse like Future spit. Stop playing. I woke up, took Tylenol, then it popped in the aspirin.
What though? You're not even taking. You take it over like.
You feel me? Like fuck all that designer shit, nigga.
You're not even taking a full 800.
Regular shit. Don't pass me extra strength, nigga. I need regular shit.
Oh God, that is hilarious.
Took Tylenol PM at noon, nigga. Been fighting my sleep since 12:30. Ride around hella dirty, nigga. Cops pulled me over. I'm doing 30. Speed limit say 52. Yo, shout out to Jay-Z. That motherfucker in 99 Problem said you was doing 55 and a 54. Where, Sean?
Right. Where is it ever a 54? 54 miles per hour?
Yeah, like, hey, bro, you got to slow down around here. It's only 33. Like, they'd bag you for doing 35. You feel me?
Oh, good.
Like, niggas speedometer don't even read that shit properly. Like, I don't know, nigga. Like,
20ish.
that shit a cigarette. Oh shit, yo. So I don't forget what else I was gonna talk about. Oh, so the fights this weekend, right? Listen, I ain't gonna say the fights bored me because they didn't, but I be doing a lot of shit and I be tired, so I fell asleep. But what I did see was, I didn't even catch that name either. Brandon Lee. Listen. Someone's looking good. He was looking spicy. You know what I'm saying? He was out there sticking and moving and all of that. Busting this nigga ass. Like he had his eye busted open by the second round and the whole nine. Then all of a sudden, round 3, I think it was, motherfucker crumbled like a wet paper bag, bang. You know what I'm saying? Put him down. But he got up, continued to fight, you know what I'm saying? Danced around, got his Floyd Mayweather on for a couple rounds, pulled it off, won. That was his first time being knocked down, and I bring it up because, I don't know, y'all. 90s Wu-Tang shit, protect your neck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ask me when I'm gonna relax. I relax when I'm dead. They gotta be real cozy. Like, I don't mean to sound grim, but fuck that shit. Look, I'm here to live life, enjoy life, and all of that shit. And you know what I'm saying? Just because I pay attention don't mean I ain't relaxed. I'm cozy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta, well, it was a song that used to say that shit. Said, better listen to your cup, man, and watch for the hook. Because that shit coming. You feel me? Speaking of, another person talking about fighting. I heard Soldier Boy was still talking about doing some celebrity boxing. Like, boy, if you don't sit your ass down for you have a heart attack or some shit, nobody want to see you out here boxing.
Just skinny ass.
Who you gonna box? Macaulay Culkin? Fuck, relax out here. That nigga look like Charlie Sheen nowadays.
Boy,
Like I think they've
that
been,
old.
yeah, I think they've been smoking Charlie Sheen together.
Probably. I mean, shit, he grew up around Michael Jackson. You think he's not smoking something?
Yeah, probably. And, yeah, shout out to Macaulay Culkin. I don't know what he been through, but son look like a real life fire Marshall Bill. So if they ever make
Mm.
that movie, they might want to cast him. Little Kevin McAllister.
He looked so bad.
Yo, I can't believe they built a franchise off a movie where parents left their youngest child home on 3 separate occasions.
4 to 5 separate occasions.
Yeah, I mean, technically, but then, you know what I'm saying, they were switching the kids up and all of that. But
Well, that's true.
with Macaulay Culkin, as we know it, they left the same kid home 3 times. Like, at this point, they just abandoned their child. Oh, it was too.
That's all we do.
I be
And then
thinking
after,
Richie Rich, for some reason, was like,
oh, yeah.
for some reason, they just got stupid rich and still left him at Like, at this point, nigga, they just don't like you. Like, you suck as a kid or some shit. I don't know.
Boy, he was growing up after that.
He had a little baby mustache and shit. He was poisoning dogs and Stepchild or whatever that movie was.
What the what?
With him and Lord of the Rings.
Elijah Wood?
Yeah.
He was what?
You ain't ever seen Step Brother, Stepchild, Adopted Kid, some shit? It was like Elijah Wood and it was either his mom or some shit basically happened, and like it was Elijah Wood, and then his dad met this lady, and she had a son, and the son was crazy, and this nigga made a dummy and threw it off the highway and shit, and like caused the panic on the highway. They went ice skating or some shit, or like fucking around on the lake when it froze. And Elijah Wood fell in, and he just looked at the nigga like, "Guess you gonna die." And his pops came running up like,
Damn.
"Yeah, this shit was bugged out." They was like, "Oh, that hurt Macaulay Culkin's likability." Like, nah, he wanted to be an actor. I get it.
I mean, yeah, he was trying to come out of that kid shit.
Yeah, like the nigga had to grow up at some point. I don't know what he's been in since then. I don't know.
Right, I'll wait.
Like shit, y'all let me know if y'all seen Macaulay Culkin. I mean, he done been in a couple shows and some cameos and shit.
Maybe, but he ain't been in nothing where he was starring or nothing.
Yeah, shout out to Robin Williams. He used to ride that line of comedy movies and what we know him for versus like some real dark
serious
shit. Yeah. And then look, they don't make him too much like Robin Williams. I feel like Jim Carrey one of them too.
Absolutely. Jim Carrey is one of them. It's gonna be a sad day when he goes.
Yeah, right. I feel like he gonna Andy Kaufman us and shit. He gonna fuck around and put out a press release that he died and then speak at his funeral and shit.
Right.
Like Jim Carrey was a complete asshole and yada yada. Like, what the fuck? Shout out to Andy Kaufman. If y'all know the story of that shit. Man was diagnosed with cancer. And that was the one who was out there like wrestling women and shit at some point in his career. And he got slapped and choke slammed by who was it? Jim Ross or not Jim Ross? Jerry the King Lawler. And like towards the end of his career when he was getting sick, this motherfucker allegedly filled the room with laughing gas, put everybody on the bus, and took them out to the Statue of Liberty for milk and cookies.
That's weird.
Like, that's the type of shit Andy Kaufman used to do, like the long con. Like, everybody was in on the whole him wrestling women shit, except like the crowd.
Yeah.
So he would go out there, pop shit, like, you know what I mean, wrestle women, beat them, cheat, the whole nine, and he was just playing up this villain shit. uh, which brings me to another point before I wrap it up. Listen, don't get caught playing up in these roles, man. A lot of people trying to be this and that, keeping it real, doing all of this, flying in front of my webcam. Like, what the fuck? Come on, ma. Get out of here. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, a lot of people trying to be this, trying to be that. Look, be yourself, man. It's okay to be yourself. It's cool to be you, because it ain't another motherfucker like you at the end of the day. Um, and with that being said, because look, this cold air, it ain't even that cold, but you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm a city nigga, yo. I'm allergic to open air. We do it different uptown. You feel me?
Mhm.
But yeah, yo, look, with that being said, y'all know the smooths, y'all know the vibes. Check out the website, trehowl.com. It's in the comments. TREHOWL.com. That's where you can find Wolf tickets. You can find the interview. You can find a bunch of other stuff. We still developing it. We still building the website. So look, y'all sign up, check back for updates, all of that. We got the fresh squeezed melanin drip on it, all. And outside of that, y'all know the smooths, man. Look, every Wednesday we at Park Place. I'm trying to figure out a way to go live from that joint too. So the next time you see me, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it'll be from a little private room inside of Park Place. You know what I'm saying? We do a little different, like I told you. But until then, man, until next time, y'all know the smooths. Y'all see the name down there. I pointed to the wrong corner. Oh, there it is. I go by Trey Howe. This is Truth Talks. We do this every Wednesday and every Sunday. And if we can't get in that Wednesdays, that's because we at Park Place getting busy, man. Outside of that, you know the vibes, man. Love yourselves and love each other. If you can't do that, just don't be an asshole about it. Somebody might punch you in the forehead or some shit. I'm out. Uptown forever. You're